Okay guys, so I want to talk about following up the butterflies. So I'm bringing in Gina, GL Wheezy as we call her. And let's address when I'm looking to initiate the butterfly, but they decide they're going to stand up against it, right? So she starts to stand up with this foreleg. As she does, planting my hand, I'm butt scooting around. I'm going to take a real solid bite on her ankle. My front leg is going to hinge closed on her ankle. My back hand is going to come around with the blade of my wrist and wrap just above her knee. My ear is going to pin itself to her hip, and I'm going to stay nice and tall, nice and high here. All right? I want to avoid getting my neck wrapped. Now my back leg is going to come backwards, toes are on the floor, and I'll shoot this from a different angle so you can see it. But essentially what I want this to be is a rudder that I can push off of to bring my chest up. And again, you see, just like in our takedown video, the drunk friend lean. So as I lean on her, it puts all the weight on this outside foot, and that's what we want. So I'm going to turn Gina a little bit here so you guys can see this again. I'm going to scoot in, capturing here, throwing my rudder backwards. My spine is tall. I'm wrapping just above her knee, and I'm leaning. All right? Let's turn fully around so they can see from the back side. Here, here, here. See this rudder coming backwards so I can push off these toes and get a good lean on that. Now once all that weight is on that foot, I'm going to reach across with my post hand, trapping her ankle and driving her to the floor. It's a lot of torque on the knee and hip, right? Mm-hmm. So she has to go down. There's so much torque on the knee and hip. And now from here, you can just start whatever pass you want to start. All right? So I'm here in butterfly. She decides to start her stand. I come in, I trap everything, and everything's tight. And as soon as I get here, I'm leaning. All right, this is quick. So I'm leaning, big chest. This front hand now goes after that back foot. Capture. I don't need to rip this off the ground because there's a lot of weight on it. I can't rip. I just continue to lean, and there's too much pressure on her knee and hip to do anything other than fall. All right, one more time. She stands, come in here. Similar to S-mount, right? It's almost the same concept where we have our legs crossed and we're in S-mount. But I want this, I want big tall posture, because if I'm slumped over, they're gonna grab my neck or pass my guard or whatever. So I gotta be tall here, and that's gonna put all that weight over there. As I lean, trap her ankle, and I finish. Passing however I want to pass. All right, so your concept here, very similar to S-mount. Putting the hips in, putting the hips into play. All right, part 2 of this video is coming up where when I hit the drunk friend lean, that foot's too far away for me to ankle pick. Well, how do we follow that up?